It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris. And Greg Anthony. I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. Pass to Mobley. And here is Hunter. Here's Mitchell. The kick out to Ball. Back to Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Hey, Doris, I know you love this matchup tonight, featuring two fierce defenses going head-to-head.
Each of these teams do two things. They play with passion and constant effort, but more importantly, they are not afraid to get chippy.
Now, here's Ball. After Luka Doncic's miss, the shot by Mitchell, no good. On the wing, Reeves. James in the post. And it's sent back by Allen.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point. Jarrett Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Now here's James. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Cleveland. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Reeves can't hit. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Up and in on the layup. Mitchell's got 6.
This is exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
James outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Hunter, no one around him, drills the three-pointer.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. 1:44 left here in the opening quarter. Mitchell. That one wide left. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double team him often, saying, quote, "We want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there." Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Back to you guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Here's Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
And that one, good.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Doncic, no good. Cleveland leading by 7. And Mobley throws it down.
Just great awareness from Evan Mobley. Get out in transition, get in front of everybody.
Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Ball, the bounce pass. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Mitchell's got 9.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 10. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Lakers trail by 12.
Team foul. Substitution for your Cavaliers. Jarrett Allen.
Here's Doncic. The Cavaliers pull it in. Another shot. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And the Cavaliers, Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, long-time record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time, and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland. Well, Jarrett Allen putting it on the deck and getting to the cup. Big man doing work.
14 feet away. Back to Doncic. Luka with authority inside.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
A nice shot by Doncic.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Smart. Shot clock at 6.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
Mobley outside. The 3 nailed from three-point land. Mobley's got 7 points.
This is the value of having those stretch bigs. Very hard to contest that jumper.
Back to LeBron. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Allen with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. Back to Allen. And they double up Allen. Rebound the Lakers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
In the corner, it's James. Doncic outside. Doncic attacks. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Kevin?
He's got that curiosity. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Hunter, no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
The drive by Doncic. Hunter grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Ball with a wide open look. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. The triple. Doncic.
3 points.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka.
And the jam by Larry Nance.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw this game.
You know, even though Larry Nance doesn't handle it on every possession, you can expect him to be a factor on the defensive end and on the glass.
Here's LeBron. James with a powerful jam.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine.
Did you see that, Donovan Mitchell?
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Doris, you were a great ball handler in your day. So with that in mind, do you think players are carrying the ball too much now?
Kev, this is such a hot topic. Carrying the basketball is when the ball ends up directly on the palm. The closest we get to that is what we call the hang dribble from players. They're trying to extend the possession so that they can read the defense. To me, that's the only point of concern. What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 6 points.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Ball feeling it out a bit. Mitchell left side. Driving inside.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And DB with Mitchell out there on the court, we have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
With the drive, Oh, he misses the dunk. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. From deep, Reeves. Rebounded by Allen.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch and shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
And here is Doncic. He's got 21. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Ayton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you, when DeAndre Ayton is looking to score, he is a handful. Forces the defense into a compromising situation.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Ball. Pass to Mitchell. No one near him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Mitchell's got 10 points in the quarter. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Reeves outside. Back to Hachimura. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 7. Oh, it's Mitchell capitalizing in transition.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
Reeves outside. Pass to LaRavia. Now Vincent. He's covered by Ball. Stolen by Ball. They swipe it. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Reeves. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, the Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Guys, back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
I love how Ball moves the rock. Incredible instincts on the offensive end.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Lakers trail by 12.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Smart. The teardrop falls in.
The clever floater, right? Marcus Smart putting the right amount of touch on what is really a tough shot.
Pass to Merrill. Stolen by Smart. Drops in the breakaway layup. Smart's got 6 points.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Reeves drives in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
There's a good screen. And here's Reeves outside. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He delivered 9. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 8. That falls. Nice feed. That time from Ball. Mitchell's got 27 points.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, I absolutely love that pass from Marcus Smart. Almost like a sixth sense relative to where his teammate was.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Mitchell, and the rejection by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Lakers with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The shot's good from LeBron.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Mobley there for the rebound. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. Lakers trailed by 4. Now Reeves. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish. Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Doncic outside. Here's the teardrop. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mitchell cleared away by James.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Mobley. Mitchell outside. Puts it up from deep. Cleared away by James. Lakers trail by 4. Now Doncic. Oh, what a finish.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
The drive by Doncic. James. Into the lane.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
There are just certain guys that have the clutch instinct, and Donovan Mitchell, one of those.
Here's Hachimura. 30 seconds left in the 4th. Now Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. It's Doncic battling down low.
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And that's an intentional foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
And the Lakers call time here. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
And now they foul and stop the clock. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws.
Yo, great fucking game, yo.
That shuts down any idea of a comeback. That is big time under pressure.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Phenomenal game.
They're behind by 6. And what's their best move at this point?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Reeves. Mobley there for the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking.
2 shots. Evan Mobley.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. And an intentional foul right there.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with